Before we get started here, I'd like to give a bit of a shout out to a few things. Oh, hang on. Before we get started here, sorry, I'd like to give a shout out to a few people. First of all, thank you to those who have been loyal fans of this particular series and watching the Chrono Trigger playthroughs. I know it's not always the easiest thing to see sometimes, but let me tell you, this series has been one of my personal loves so far. That time eyes have, for all intents and purposes, have left a special place in my heart because Chrono Trigger is legitimately my favorite game, and I am extremely satisfied with the overall outcome of this. Also, for those of you that have been here before, by all means, feel free to, like the video, subscribe if you haven't been here, and don't forget, if you have any gaming suggestions for after this game is over with, feel free to tell me. That being said, let's jump into the video, shall we? Hey, welcome to the stream. Just a second here, let's get everything set up. So the video at least comes out well. Sick. So when last we actually left off, we just fought that magical man and interviewed the vampire directly, and he did not seem super happy with our intervention of his chanting. So we're here to ask him a couple of questions after we got thrown into a time rift. So let's see. We got thrown back here to the past because we were, for all intents and purposes, placed in a situation where we ended up meeting up with Ayla, who has been our goat so far, but we do want to make sure that things are steady. Alright. I don't believe we need any new gear from here. Let's check, see if anything changed. Ah, yes. Fang and Horn makes Aeon Blade. So let's see if we can get a couple new things. And we did actually pick up Aeon Blade, so we'll give him two of the same items so we can drop out of this menu real quick. No want trade. Ding. Masamune is just insanely good as is, so we're gonna stay there with this weapon currently. I do want to see if we can get anything else worthwhile, so what do you got again, buddy? Petal, fang, horn, and feather in hunting range. When raining, rare monster appear. This trading house. Many things for trade. Want no items? Petal, fang, dream bow. Petal, horn, dream gun. Wrong way. You flip around now. Hand you never use. Aeon blade you already have. And armor you already have. So I think what we're gonna do here is we're gonna pick up a dream bow because we actually need one of those. So petal and horn will do it. Ruby vest is strong against fire. Understood. Petal and a horn. Yeah. that'll update Marl, so we can actually get a spicy new weapon for her. So everyone's overall attack is looking nice. Marl is our, for all intents and purposes, go-to magic user. And now, we go find out what the heck is going on out here. Check all the huts so we can actually see where Ayla went, because it seems like that is the intention here. We don't see anything around here, so let's check up stuff. Yep, up this way is where we need to go.
Reptiles take Chrono. Reptiles hurt all who fight. What do now?
Reptiles follow Ayla. Ayla bout luck.
Those who fight killed.
You disobey, so Reptile's mad. Ayla, this your fault. Look at mess. Reptiles followed you, so village now ruined.
Ayla feel bad.
Reptiles strong. They live long time before us. They smart, so we hide. But Ayla say fight together. Ayla still fight?
Ayla fight while alive. Win and live, lose and die.
Rule of life, no change rule.
Old man breathe but dead inside.
Ayla, you strong. Can make big talk. We no have power.
No, have power. We fight, gain more power. Ayla help you. But need Dactyl. Give Dactyl.
Need Dactyl? Go to Tyranno lair? That reptile's place. Dangerous. Ayla want to die?
Want to live, so go there. Ayla be okay. Give Dactyl.
Okay. Go to Dactyl's nest and keeper will help. Careful, Ayla.
Thank you, old man.
You take care, Ayla. And you got it, brother. Welcome to the stream. So we're about to do something dangerous, and I'm not trying to get clapped. So let's run through this real quick. But as we do on this channel with Chrono Trigger, we dodge no smoke. Oof. Throwing rocks at us now. Good to know. And Glenn took some exception to that. Open this boy up so we can cool him down. Apahoho. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, Ayla is, for all intents and purposes, despite being pixelated, nice. But when we get to my favorite character, Shala, you'll understand. She is the queen of queens, bro. Like, that's a magical woman right there. Also, we have new tricks. Let's hit him with a little bit of lightning out here. We do a little bit of sparking. Sparking 0. Bye now. What? Surprise, they actually lived. Well, not for long. They have more than 300 health. Go figure. Let's put them down. A little bit of experience, some tech points, and a feather. And there's a treasure chest at the top of this, so let's grab that real quick and walk back. Mid-ether, so we're probably going to need magic as we walk through here, because lightning is effective against these boys. This is something that we did learn before. Yeah, we're gonna just quickly slam through all these people. Yes, I know, you open quickly. And now let's plug those holes, shall we? Right, okay. Crit you. Bye now. And we haven't even really turned up yet. Let's grab this. Another mid-tonic. I'll take that. Hit him with a little bit of lightning. Hit that boy up there, and the ice should finish off the rest of them. Oof. Wow. I see. Seems like magic doesn't do a lot to these particular creatures, so we do have to go physical road against them. Perfectly acceptable. And it seems like Marl took a little exception to that boy actually hitting people, so... Drop blade on him real quick. Chrono is fairly hurt, so let's go ahead and put a little bit of healing into him really quick. Since we don't have a lot of tonics currently, we're just go ahead and use text to heal people, because it's just more effective in the end anyway. One shot, one heal. And we can supplement that with a mid-ether. We are likely going to run into a boss fight somewhere around here, but I believe it's going to be much more of a fight once we get to the reptile layer that they mentioned earlier. And if you're new to the channel, don't forget to like and subscribe. Hang out, you know, say hi, by all means. Leave a comment on the video if you enjoyed this. We need to make sure we update this, because that meso mail is going to be useful for updates. Give Chrono the meso mail so we can give the ruby vest, give this dark mail to Glenn here. We know for a fact we have to physical attack the monkey man, so what we'll do, hit him with spin cut. Then we'll pop ice water on the other two. Feel the power of Aquafina. Is there anything else over here we can grab? No, there is not. Alright, so then up we go. Oh, and for those of you that are interested in the Chrono Trigger series, there is a Chrono Trigger MMO that will actually be eventually playing on stream, so you guys can actually see what that looks like. I'm pretty excited for it for when it does drop, but man, oh man, when it actually does get the opportunity to be fully showable, can't wait till y'all see. Boom. Ooh, Leap Slash. Spire. And we have Arc Impulse, finally.
So now, the triple techniques are something that take a little while for characters to learn because they have to fight alongside each other for a while in order to actually get a few of those. Since these three were together for a little bit, almost 2 missions at this point, it should be more than enough. But we are going to get forced off of Glen for a little bit, most likely. So, it's going to be a situation where we end up having to... we'll be back to it. Chrono! Don't even think about leaving us behind. No, Tyrono Lay are dangerous. Maybe all perish. We can't let you go alone. Ayla, you saved us. Now it's payback time. Right, Chrono? Ayla have strong friends. Ayla, let's go. Next stop, the Tyranno Lair. Now, given the situation, we actually need Marl, because she's not only our main healer, but, yeah, she's kind of one of the heavy hitters of this party. We will pick Glen back up a little bit later after this mission is over with, but right now, we got what we need. That red star in the background's a little concerning, though. And now we have the ability to fly! So let's go ahead and quickly save this. Right, can't save in the air. But since we can fly now, this world, this game, despite being an old Super Nintendo game, is significantly bigger than people would have ever expected, to be honest with you. Chrono Trigger is one of those series that makes you kind of wonder, who had the time to do all of this? Also, to top it all off, if you're not aware of this, it is one of those games that started with, you know, Akira Toriyama's artwork. Because that's the reason why Chrono kind of looks like Goku a little bit. This is part of the reason he actually got his start, funny enough. So let's land here, and we'll be saving right outside their door. Because since we're definitely going to have to put hands on them. Well, hands and feet in this case. Yeah, we dodge no smoke around here. Have her cat attack that one. Spin cut the next. Put an arrow in him if he survives. Marl's ability to haste the party, though, is infinitely useful, let me tell you. So, yeah, she's going to be staying with us for this. You can unironically use Glen here, but it's not something you want to do immediately. These boys, however, should be weak to lightning, so spark it up. Yep. Shocking revelation, isn't it? Yep, we got him. We were able to walk through. And since we got Arc Impulse a little early, we might actually get a few other techniques earlier than we were originally expecting along the way. Free these guys! Let's not leave them for a meal, shall we? Goodbye now. Tomorrow leveled up as well while we're here, so we're definitely going to be getting stronger as we go along. Thanks for being the main course. It's the apes. Who are you calling an ape? First of all, learn some manners. Second of all, and more importantly, cracking every one of y'all in the head for this. The fact that Ayla's faster than Chrono is a bit interesting, though. Lightning 2 does drain quite a bit of like, overall MP, so we're gonna have to pick Ether. We're gonna have to keep Ethers on watch. We do also happen to have a Lapis, but let's not use that until necessary. Ayla! Chrono, get back! Ayla, save you. So she climbed inside the gate. Wow! Sorry, Ayla. It all Chrono's fault. No matter. Chrono escaped with Aruba villagers. What Ayla do? Put end to this. Ayla go put belt to ass. Chrono go too. Chrono no come. If Ayla dead, Chrono new chief of Aoka. Ayla. Yeah, this place couldn't hold her if they tried. Ayla strong, no loose. Chrono understand. And show you something. After I go grab that item I saw in your jail cell, buddy. Sure, now you can show me. Was there something in their cell too? I don't think there was, so let's go. No, he was polite enough to wait for me too. Awesome. You strong, me weak. Ayla good chief. Well... I could drop them, but I'd rather just put hands on them. We'll be cat attacking the big boy. Bonked. And now we just basic attack him down. Goodbye. And we'll go take care of these guys too. We can just basic lightning this one and then swing at him. Okay, Ayla's in rare form today. So now we go this way, because we want all the experience we can get from everybody here. I think Marl should be able to finish them off with Ice too, but we'll see. Wow. Wow. Yeah, works out. Decent amount of tech points, some good experience points. And now we get to explore a little bit. That's right, this is an entire maze. And this particular enemy is going to instigate as often as he can against that one, so... Rollo kick him. So you don't get to do that twice, friend. Now, this place is going to teleport me around a bunch as I try to get to most places, so getting the items out of here are going to be a little difficult sometimes, but it is a maze, so take what we can. If I remember correctly, yeah, that's how we get here. So we should be able to go this way to get to the other side. Right, we go down and around? Okay, we get the Cerat's Hopper, good item. How do we get to that one again? This is a tricky place to get that particular item, unironically. I think it's an attempt to go straight forward. Ah, yeah, we fight these guys here. Lightning 2 into Ice 2. Oh yeah, all warning of flashing lights, by the way. Bong. Bong. Bye now. I believe one of these directions allows me to somehow get to that item. But you have to go the wrong way in order to go the right way sometimes. One of these tiles lets me do it. This could take a while in order to get that particular item, chat, so I'll leave the vote to y'all. Do we grab the item or do we just let it go? For context, the Cerat's Hopper is a helmet that, well, with Chrono being our leader here, let's go ahead and give it to him. But that other item, I believe, is a full ether. So, 1 in the chats for go get it, 2 in the chats for let it go. Alright, I guess we're just gonna let it go. We can basic these boys down. Oof. Shock them one more time. Hit it with a nice 2 so we can finish this off. Chrono is out of MP entirely right now, so we're gonna have to MP recover after this combat. And we did level up. We got Rock Throw out of it, Ice Toss, Cube Toss, and Falcon Hit. That's a lot of dual techniques. Let's quickly go ahead and MP recover while we're at this. Got quite a few ethers, so we can afford to burn 2. Marl's our main healer, so she's always gonna get an ether. And Ayla doesn't really use a lot of techniques, but occasionally. So, flip one switch. And now we can see what these techniques looks like. She picks up a literal glacier and throws it. That did 5k damage, oh my gosh. And we're gonna put a dragon down today. What else can we drop? Flip the switch. Pop something else open around here. I heard that. Can everyone hear me okay? Nah, we don't really need Luca right now. We will want her for later though. Since they're in the direct line of it happening, we can hit with a Falcon hit real quick. She allowed him to literally soar across the world just by throwing him. Ayla, what is your physical strength? Zola's in the back. Yeah, since we have the chance to, and we're here, we're gonna pop a shelter real quick. And quickly save, because we're gonna have to go into a boss fight against that Nisbel too, it looks like. Hold it! This is a special place. The great Nisbel was defeated here. Shocking revelations, indeed. So, I'm gonna have to drop a couple cubes on you, buddy. Drop your defense. Click. Hit him for 1500. Defense power up when attacked, it says. So we're gonna have to keep going back and forth with this particular song and dance. Click! Ah, another run at everybody type of guy. Bunk. And we're just gonna keep throwing ice cubes at him until he learns his lesson. Oof. So he shocked us with all the electricity he had from earlier. So let's go ahead and hit that aura whirl. Are we about to lose Ayla from this? No, we do not. Okay. She is hurt, but we can fix that. And in the meantime, throw a rock at him. Or literally throw him in this case. Pop another Aura World just in case so we can supplement that healing real quick. And now, let's get ready to violate him. Get him a little more lightning, and we'll ice toss him. Bye now! Oh, Chrono learned life so we can now revive people. That is arguably one of the most important abilities in this entire game. So now, let's pop another shelter real quick and save again. We learned our lesson from last time. We are at currently unnatural selection. This is one of the most situationally difficult fights we're ever gonna have to deal with. Since they lined up so beautifully, we'll quickly drop a Falcon hit on them. Can't go through the gate yet since the door's not open, but we can deal with these. No, it's just this way. Basic attack him down. Got about 400 health, okay. Bye now. Unfortunate. Let's go after them. They're unfortunately not close enough to hit with a dual technique from them. So, individually throw them, ladies. Ting! Bonk. And now we just cut ourselves some dinosaur meat. We did manage to pop a few gates, it looks like, so we're gonna get to go back through here. Oh, what a shame. We can't Falcon hit these boys. Well, we can just basic attack them down since they don't have a lot of health. She hit that one for 206. That was nice. Bonk. Ooh. Alright, we'll hit you with lightning too since you actually stepped up so generously. Followed by the ice. They say the Ice Age is what finished off the dinosaurs. Let's see if that's true. Apparently so. Kick this boy. And basic attack the other one down. No, you don't. Now we just go back. It's kind of a warm attack, so let's see if it gets a little cold in here. Yikes! Who knew putting ice into a volcano stopped the volcano entirely? Oh, alright. Since we shocked that dinosaur and he's not getting away with anything, let's shake this apart now. Bunk. And now, spit out those enemies, please. Free experience every time we come through here. I'm more than happy to farm. Cat attack you. Ice you. 12-12. And the finisher. And now the gate's open, so we can just walk through there. Should be able to just finish this one off with basic attacks. Almost. So in that case, let's have a little fun with it, shall we? Besides, there's no such thing as overkill until it's actually dead. Okay, you're not gonna keep instigating that, buddy. Spark you down. Finish him off, and we'll have her hit that lovely ice on these boys. Bye now. Since we did have to go through this, that was a little bit of mono we did burn through. Let's go ahead and get a quick refresh as we take it on out. Alright, so obviously we're gonna have to go up this way. So here's what we're gonna do. Farming experience now. And then we'll come back here in a second. Oh, goody. There's more. Let's hit them with cube toss while we're at it, since they're already there. Standing together. This gives us an opportunity to hit some AoEs. Bonk. Bye. The fact that Ayla can throw ice cubes like they're literal bombs is a problem. Frankly, it's a bit scary, but I love a woman who can kick my ass. Appreciate you, Stugs. Hit that save point here, and quickly get a few items in. Get one more shelter pop. We didn't really need the health portion, but the mana's really, really useful here. And so now we'll quickly save here, because we're about to go into another boss fight. That's a full ether. And in we go. So, you are here at last. This is it then. The showdown. Today, there shall be a conclusion. Will it be the reptiles? Or you silly apes who will end up ruling the world? Strong survive. Ayla strong. Ayla fight! Hear that lovely voice? You'll soon become the best of friends. Coward. Another Ceratopper. And another mid-ether. Okay. So, because, for all intents and purposes, respect to Ayla, we need our healers on deck. We're gonna keep them updated as much as possible. Because living is the goal. Because now we deal with a fight that's genuinely a pain in the butt. Red star, fall, stain the earth red. Though it may be our fate to perish, we will not simply hand this world over to you. With this black Tyranno, I can finally exterminate those filthy apes! Yeah, I don't like the way you're looking at me, buddy. So, about that, gonna have to slowly start hasting everybody so we can get things moving. Thankfully, she's not gonna take a lot of fire damage. Bonk. But this is one of the fights where I kind of gotta lock in a little bit. Come here. Alright, he's a reptile. Electricity is necessary. So let's try that again. Cube toss him. Can we hit him with a good old cyclone? Nope, they're just not close enough for that to work. Huh. And he ate her! He actually ate her! Oh no! We're gonna throw a tonic on her real quick. Or will the party? We do have to focus down that boy up there, so... Zala, you've gotta die, brother. Doing too much today. Falcon Hit's gonna be the most spammed technique this fight. But fire don't do much to us, so... should be alright. Stabity. Right, water and ice are the way. So, Marl is more or less going to solo these two while we hit them for chip damage. Faisal. I saw though. Welcome to the stream. He removed his defenses, so now we have to hit him as hard as we can. Vault bite that boy. Sorry about that, chat. Cube toss is going to be important here. And it looks like he's going to attempt a big attack, so we want to keep everybody as close to topped off as possible. Four turns before he gets it off. Three turns before he gets it off. 2. Alright, well, in the process, we'll go ahead and get a few things ourselves done. Spin cut him. Hit him with Ice Toss. Ayla's gonna have to pop an ether into her while we drop Spin Cut on him again. Or whirl. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna need to pop another ether into Chrono. And this is the reason why keeping your MP up is important. So Ayla's gonna be on item duty right now, while these two keep us healed. Bing. Now, we can go back to doing basic attacking, but, yeah. Shoot on her! That was not the intention, but, you know, a free ether. Well, free tonic, I suppose. Bong. Now, we get to mix it up a little bit. Because Chrono's going to be on item duty, while Ayla and Marl just kind of run this dinosaur's fade. $1,300. That's a pretty heavy hit. 5 turns left before he does his thing again. Cube toss. We should be able to get away with spin cut. Crack. One or two more rotations of this and it should finish it off. Dinosaur's got quite a bit of health though. We got him! No! It can't be! Could the heavens truly have sided with the apes? Listen, primates, and let it be known, we reptites fought bravely to the bitter end. Ayla, understand. Huh? Soon stones of fire will rain down. Flames shall scorch the earth. The burned out plains will slowly freeze, ushering in a long, cruel ice age. What a treat. You will wish you went along with us. Lavos. Pardon? Ayla's word. La means fire. Vos means big. Ayla! Kino! Hurry! Lavos comes soon. All right, Dactyl. Kino, hurry! Ayla, what you do? Come, Azala, come! Absolutely not. The powers that be have spoken. Ayla, hurry! Azala, me not forget. The future. Future? What about future? We have no future. Oh no. That scream is deafening when it wants to be. So, Lavos descended in this era. Lavos huge! Chrono, fight it? Chrono, we go where Lavos fall. It just arrived, so there may be something we can do. Let's go see. There's a gate! Lavos very fast. Deep under earth already. This gate was made by Lavos. Maybe Lavos is the source of all gates? What's wrong, Chrono? Fight Lavos. You go in here, yes? Okay, yes, but we are going to go save first. Also, we love you, Alo, but since you are no longer 100% necessary, full AoE, please. Actually, we do have Antipode. So it could be feasible that we run Luca here now. But we are going to a kingdom that's going to need some very spicy things to happen. So we're going to save here first, chat. Because Glenn is going to be somewhat required for parts of this. Boy, this is exciting. Where are we? 'Tis strange. There are caves that way. Let's see what else is on this island landmass before we go anywhere. Can't quite go this way yet. Skywalk is not going to react to us. Oh, it does. We're able to go high into the sky and get to this particular kingdom, but now is not the time for this yet. First things first. Let's go have a chat with some of the villagers over here. It does not seem like there's a way to get up there yet. So we do have to take the skywalk in order to get anywhere. And it's kind of better we don't have Ayla out here in the cold like this anyway. She'd freeze to death. But knowing her as strong as she is, I don't think it would be much of an issue immediately. One of the best songs this game has ever produced. The Magic Kingdom. Now that, chat, is what we call bars. And Hasa. Fire. This is the eternal kingdom of Zeal, where dreams can become true. But at what price?
What strange visitors! Welcome to Zeal! Is this part of a dream? Queen Zeal rules our magical kingdom. She is without peer in beauty and greatness. The queen has given us everything. After the king died, she nurtured magic, which has advanced the kingdom.
I am a butterfly, dreaming I'm a man. Or a bowling ball, dreaming I'm a plate of sashimi. Never assume that what you see is real. Do you believe in fate? Which means our lives are all predetermined? Yes, of course. So, you're a believer. Yes, it is useless for us to fight destiny. Let's see what else he has to say, assuming we don't. No such thing. You're right, and we are the master of our own destinies. Speaking of which, I believe there may be a doorway of destiny somewhere around here. Truth exists in dreams. Herbal tea. Crystals. The city of Kajar, where they study magic, lies on the edge of the western continent. The airship Blackbird is kept there. What's wrong with him? What a weird kid. He's a sullen lad. The black wind howls. One among you will shortly perish. What? And out of the blue like that? Urchin, halt! Chrono, this is kinda creepy. I know it's not what this portends. What an unpleasant lad.
This is a spring of recovery. Heal your mind and body here.
Nice. Full heal. The Queen's palace is at the center of Zeal. From there, she protects the entire world. That's why we can sleep our days away. Oh. I wonder what's inside the North Palace. I bet there's a key in it to the palace. But the entry is strictly forbidden. We found 3 books so far, 3 elements. I'm Doreen. Seek the hidden path and open the doors of knowledge, each in turn. The door to the North Palace is sealed with a mysterious energy, even if we, the enlightened ones, cannot open it. Welcome. What can I do for you? Yes. This is where we'll be buying quite a bit of items here. Give me your finest. We'll take 30. Thank you. Good on revives. We'll grab a couple shelters. 20 of those. And ethers are necessary. Granted, it's only 10 MP, but listen. Chat. 10 MP is 10 MP. So, let's try opening these books in a different order, shall we? Water. Wind. Fire. Yep, just like that. Welcome to Enhasa. We find truth in dreams. And who might you be? I'm gonna be the one that's gonna probably destroy your kingdom. The Mystery of Life. Volume 841, Chapter 26. All life begins with new and ends with new. This is the truth. This is my belief. At least for now. Scar of Reason is gone. Challenge me? Indeed. Okay, here we go. Yeah, we're not doing this. We're just gonna hit everybody at once. And I mean everybody at once. AoE is the name of the game here. Since you're able to knock us down to 1 HP, I'm assuming you're one of those creatures from before. So AoE is the name of the game here. We'll be fighting for our lives on 1 HP, it seems. As long as it doesn't kill Chrono, we can actually finish them all off. And this should be the end of that. Nice. You're strong. Take this. Magic tab, speed tab. And he's gone. Cool. And we can just fully heal up here. Go ahead and pop a couple tabs, it seems. We'll give Marl that magic tab since she is our main caster. And give that speed tab to... What? Let's give it to Marl since she is the slowest person in the party so far. And being our main caster, she's going to be necessary for future things. We did manage to grab quite a bit of things from here too. So let's see if we can go ahead and head on up. This is the land bridge that connects us to the other side. put us back down in the cold. What a shame. And back up we go. Is there anything over here? No. So then... this is Kajar, so let's go ahead and look around here. This is the magical city of Kajar. We do experiments for the queen. Your power differs from ours. In you I sense a strange aura of kindness. Combine the ancient rainbow shell and the sunstone to create incredible weapons and items. But now, only the W.O.L.F has the skill. Elemental power usage is forbidden. Ah! Plants are so content. I wish I could be too. This is a spring of recovery. Heal your mind and body here. Of course we're gonna grab that. Ah, elemental books again. Wind. Let's follow the same recipe. That's the Sun Keep on the southern continent. A sunstone. Once the source of this world's power was kept there. But when we began using our new energy source, it was sealed up, just like the Northern Palace. They claim we don't need the energy of this tired old planet. That's a very concerning claim. Welcome to the stream. Let's see, 3 different element books. Alright, so the pattern from last time was water, wind, fire. Wind. Water. And where is that other book at again? Oh. Fire. Alright, so we'll have to open them in the correct order in order to unlock the secret room. Water. Wind. Fire. And just like that, we opened the door. This guy doesn't talk, but he actually is willing to sell us items as well. We did get a little bit of... oh, went off. We did manage to grab everything we needed from these guys, so should be good here on that. He has load shields. You can't sell them without the okay. Found something strange, eh? A black rock is inside. How interesting. It all began aeons ago, when a man's ancestors picked up a shard of a strange red rock. Its power, which was beyond human comprehension, cultivated dreams. In turn, love and hate were born. Only time will see how it all ends. That's an ominous statement. His only friend other than his sister is that stupid cat. What tempest rages in his head?
We've been seeing a lot of Janus lately. He appears upset and paces around.
Queen Zeal has two heirs, Scala and Janus. Scala's an incredible child who has extraordinary magical powers. Being so gifted, she'll breeze through life. I did see that twinkling up here, so we're going to grab that item. That's another speed tab, so we're going to absolutely pop that on Marl. As she is supposed to be, for all intents and purposes, our main caster, and we need her alive. I heard Scala's power far exceeds those of her mother. Then there's her stepbrother, Janus. He's of royal blood, but doesn't seem to have a speck of magic. I'm working on a tab that will boost magical skill. But my precious products have been disappearing lately. Must be the naughty new that hid them. They love pranks. What can I do? Yoink! Oops, that's a defective item. Too bad, haha. Aw, that's a shame. I heard a strange prophet has come to the palace. I don't know the details, but I've heard he has uncanny powers. Zeal's advances stem from a new energy source. Its power surpasses that of the elementals. The gurus of life, time, and reason live in Zeal. Their skill and knowledge is supreme. A guru once told me that the Sunstone could store the almost infinite energy of our sun. But if its energy were ever used up, it would lose its glow and change into a moonstone. Water summons wind. Wind makes fire dance. Did you know a moonstone can be recharged if you leave it in the sun? But it takes aeons, so it's unlikely for us to see that gorgeous glow again. Ah, that's a shame. Defective or not, still tried it. How did we come by our skills? And why do others lack them? Who cares? My, you've got an unusual aura, so you must possess the skill too. It must be very primitive compared to ours, you poor things. Those lacking in magic have always lived beneath the clouds as the earthbound ones. After all, they lack what we have. Kajar, huh? The construct of the Ocean Palace is behind schedule. Eternal Palace beneath the waves. It'll be a sight to see when it's done. Indeed! What great aeroplane! That great aeroplane, Blackbird, which Balthazar built. When it soars into the sky, it looks alive. Balthazar is truly a genius. The earthbound ones are being allowed to work on the construction of the palace. So they do have a purpose after all. Huh. Rude? The Ocean Palace lies deep beneath the waves. It's a symbol of the Queen's power. The palace is a source of light which sustains all living things. Queen Zeal is the Great. You know, I'm going to have a lot of fun having a conversation with your queen. But in the meantime, save here again real quick, chat. walk over to the Blackbird and see what's going on up here. Who are you guys? Everything okay with the Blackbird? Everything's A-okay, Dr. Dalton. Of course it is, you idiots. Hey, you! What are you doing there? Aha! It was true then. You're the ones the prophet said would come and cause trouble. Let's see how you handle this little situation. I didn't think they'd make it so easy on me. Ha! Never thought something so big could fly, huh? Blackbird's a symbol of how advanced Zeal's culture is. Something tells me we're gonna have a problem. We'll be saving just outside of this, just in case. This is the Queen's Palace, the center of Zeal Kingdom, which makes this the center of the universe. Could you scratch my back? Sure. Thanks. Oh, you got it. Phew. Thank you. Discovered new scratch point. So now let's go back and have a conversation with those two new that refused to talk to us earlier, shall we? Welcome to the stream! After all, there were those two that decided they were just not gonna speak. So, scratch, scratch. Teehee! And that's a free magic tab. He only seems to have the one, so it works out. But we will be giving that magic tab tomorrow, because necessary is necessary. Okay, so we're getting transported left and right through teleportation pads. It feels very odd. They believe this palace is the center of the world, and in and of itself that's scary. Use the Queen's Hall to get to the Ocean Palace, which is under construction. The source of our power lies deep below the sea. Now that its exact location has been found, the Ocean Palace will be built. The Wandering Prophet's amazing. All his prophecies have come true. As if he knows the future. Oh, eerie. Even Balthazar is gone after designing the Blackbird and Ocean Palace. How strange that the three gurus who guide Zeal have all disappeared.
They say Gaspar, the Guru of Time, continued his work on some deserted island. He's making a chrono trigger or time egg or something. But no one has seen him for ages.
Yeah, that's not suspicious at all. This leads to the Hall of the Mammon Machine. This connects to the Queen's Hall. This will take you to the bedroom.
Hey yo! The completion of the Ocean Palace will allow Zeal to last forever! And there will be no fear of sadness, just eternal peace.
The Queen's aide, Dalton, was in charge of the Ocean Palace until some traveling prophet took over. He's in a bad mood, so you should avoid him. Ask the Queen of the Gurus if you want to know about the Mammon Machine and the Ocean Palace. But just between us, she probably won't give you the time of day.
Did you know that Balthazar, the Guru of Reason, has secret rooms in Enhasa and Kajar?
That man's a newcomer, but his accurate prophecies earn the Queen's trust. He's a drifter. He's not one of us enlightened ones, nor of the earthbound ones either. And yet we can't open this book. Unfortunate. Well, you would think that one of these things are able to be moved, as bookcases look quite movable, but we'll look anyway.
Scola! Oh, you're back, Janice. Is something wrong? The black wind. You feel it too?
Don't worry, it'll be alright.
Now, hold on to this.
What is it? It's a kind of amulet. If something should happen, it'll protect you. I wish I could be with you always, but Mother has other plans. She's not our mother. She looks like Mother, but inside she has changed. Still, I can't. Janice, I'm sorry. Excuse me, Highness. The Queen asked of your immediate presence at the Ocean Palace. Alright. Well, Janice, I'll be going.
Oh, who might you be?
Miss Scala, please hurry. If you're late, I'll be punished.
Oh, yes, I'm sorry.
Best girl! Don't waste your time. Alphador only likes me. Go away! Scala's pendant was made from the same red rock as the Mammon Machine. When she chants, the pendant glows. That's concerning.
The prophet's aura is full of hatred and sorrow. He'll destroy himself and those he loves.
Beyond this, beyond is the Hall of the Mammoth Machine. The incredible energy of Lavos pervades it.
The Mammoth Machine? You came to see it? I thought so. I feel the flow of the mighty Lavos' power. Oh, I feel faint.
If the Mammon Machine is moved to the Ocean Palace, we can extract even more energy from Lavos. The ultimate dream of eternal youth and life is now possible. Almighty Queen, our kingdom of Zeal will reign forever. This is the source of Zeal's strength. The Mammon Machine. It draws and magnifies the infinite power of Lavos.
Magic strong enough to control the extraction of its energy is needed to control the Mammoth Machine.
The 3 gurus made the Mammoth Machine from the royal family's red rock. Melchior, who has studied much about Lavos, was in charge of the plans, but then he disappeared. Gee, I wonder why. Melchior, who opposed the Queen's plans, has vanished. You're not thinking what I am, are you? She killed him.
When the Mammoth Machine was finished, the Queen changed almost overnight. Just between us, I heard that anyone who opposes her, and not just the Earthbound ones, vanishes.
Joy. Well, there's only one thing to do.
I wonder how old man Melchior is. Humans are so odd. I want to be the wind, Masa!
Oh, you will someday.
Big Sister Dorian's in Anhasa again.
Yeah, that's because she likes dreams.
I like the wind better. Whoosh!
That's Masa immune.
No one may enter while the Queen is away at the Ocean Palace. Your pendant! It looks just like Skala's!
Shala.
I heard that when Shala communes with the Mammoth Machine, her pendant starts to glow. So open the door from the outside, and an item like Shala's pendant is needed to break the seal. Your pendant! It looks just like Shala's! I heard that when Shala communes with the Mammoth Machine, her pendant starts to glow.
Well, that means we need to go touch this to that. Welcome to the stream. And just like that, we got an OP hack item. Now, we could take a moment, chat, to go back, but not yet. Because we could go open all the doors that are like this.
Yeah, we did it!
What does challenge us now?
Who are you? How did you get in here?
Your Majesty, They are the evildoers I warned you of.
How dare you think you could oppose me, you foreigners? You're worse than the gurus. Fools! Dalton, take them away.
Yes, ma'am, by your leave. Golem! I'm just gonna Arcane Pulse you. Huh. Haste? Forgot this fight is genuinely hard. Because it is possible to beat this thing, but canonically you're supposed to lose. Oof. So we don't really want to burn items here. We just want to hit it as hard as we can.
Fear not, you won't die immediately. That is. But by the time we're through with you, you'll be begging us to end your suffering. What a delicious diversion. Idiots. What will you do, Scott? What would you do, Shala? Let us rescue them. I think it's useless. Besides, if they escape, you'll be in trouble. Don't worry about me. They just might be able to rescue the girls. Are you alright? Escape quickly, escape from the palace. And if you can, please rescue Melchior. He was sent to the mountains of W.O.L.F for opposing the queen. Please, you have to help him.
I'm afraid I can't allow that. Your meddling tires me. You'll just have to disappear.
You mustn't. Stop!
Okay, I'll spare them. But in return, you will cooperate. God, you will cooperate, Shala. Now, show me how you came here. So you came in through here. Now, Shala, after I throw them in, I want you to seal the portal shut.
No, you can't make me.
Obey me. Their lives are at stake.
Oh, all right.
Again, canonically best girl. And this implies that she has the ability to seal those portals entirely.
Please, forgive me. Why did the prophet let us go?
Where has Magus gone? I shan't allow him to get away.
Wait a minute. I've seen the design on those doors, on the doors. Wait a minute. I've seen the design on the doors. This pendant open somewhere else.
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's check it out, Chrono.
So now the goal is to go back to the future. But let's go check in with Ayla real quick. Because we did just kind of get our butts kicked.
Did good. Take time. Rest.
And since we now have to break that seal, ladies and gentlemen, thank you all for being here for this particular stream of Chrono Trigger. And in all actuality, thank you all for joining us entirely. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe, as we will continue this isekai series of jumping through time and space. And yet again, we'll be going over That Time I with Chrono Trigger. Thanks for watching. Peace out. I love you all, and have a great weekend. Wolf out.